Morning, guys. Sorry for some technical errors. Now, comment section is also available. Please check once. My name would come as DVK's vlog. Please comment if you are able to see. Ah, hello, ma'am. Good morning, Niranjana, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, 8 people joined already. This is homemade mask just to give some awareness. Is my voice audible? Lakshmikant Reddy, sir. Chemistry, sir. Okay. 10 people joined already. Yeah, Tessie ma'am, Nirina ma'am, Lakshmikant sir. Okay. Uh, I think Hope sir is also viewing this. Ramya ma'am, hi. So in this way, Nandini ma'am, yeah. So in this way, we can actually interact with the students. Actually, first of all, let me start with COVID. 12 members are there already. Is there someone has to join? Raja Ganapati. Already got. There are 41 participants, or in actually there only 13 members have joined. Amit sir, hi sir. Ramya ma'am, Nandini ma'am, Raja Ganapati, hi sir. Audible sir, okay. So in this way we can interact with students easily, like we can take attendance also, Esther, or something like that, yes ma'am, or still this video can be viewed from mobiles, tablets, PCs. Lavanya ma'am, hi ma'am. We can use PCs, tablets, and all for viewing. But for making a video, we have to have a laptop or PC connected with webcam. So people who are going for live stream option, I will tell what is it. And first of all, Mohan Kumar sir, hi sir. Let everyone come. 13 members join. Uh, 15 members join. So regarding COVID-19, it is an exponential phase, and we have to take care of being self-isolated in houses as hi Somnan sir, hi sir. So Pun Punni Abhi, hi ma'am. So we have to self quarantine ourselves in the houses where we are living. Even if you can see, as an Andhra guy, I would have traveled to Andhra, but I have stayed here, being in four walls, because though I am an young person with immunity, it's not that immunity only saved from COVID-19, but even we can transmit if we have infected, or even we can get even though we have immunity. So there are a lot of myths are going on. So uh, so we have to understand, we have to follow the WHO guidelines only. So that is what we started with this. Priyadarshini ma'am, hi ma'am. Maheshwari ma'am, hi ma'am. Prabhu sir, Louis Veena, hi ma'am. So with this COVID-19, we can fight only once. It's not just quarantining ourselves, but even the healthcare system also need to be properly. It should be strong enough also, because after quarantining or after social distancing, once we open, open for work, there is a high chance that again it would be more infectious. So we should be even taking care after the breaking of this Janata curfew, etc. So with this, we'll start our uh, we'll start our. So already 16 members are there. So we'll start our what we can do in this YouTube live sessions. So as per my understanding, sir wants us to be active in online and engage with the students so that they get benefited by staying at home. As per psychology, as students or teachers or any other work who has a working mindset or who works a lot, especially teachers, maybe 1 or 2 days we can sit idly at the home, but we get really bored down. Not lazy is myth, but more than lazy we get it distressing to do nothing. So of course people are cooking and having a good time with family, but other than that, when it comes to work mind, right? So we have to have something to do, a regular routine. So even WHO is suggesting to have a regular routine to stay mentally healthy. So let's take this opportunity, as sir allowed us to, and he guided us to go with the live video sessions. And I'm not able to hear your voices, but I can really see your comments, and really I'm very happy to see you all join here. And let's make this session more useful. So the only one point is that going on air is that, like, we have to have a proper a laptop with webcam or a PC with webcam, because of this corona, advent of corona, people are going live. So YouTube has restricted new users, like the one who has no subscribers has no option to go live with mobiles. But with the same account ID which you log in, you can go live in PCs and webcam, uh, laptops. Kavi sir, hi sir. So we can go live in PCs and laptops, PCs with webcam, laptops, so that we can access our online thing. This is first point. Thank you, sir. And let's see that we can start with our, what we have to do, what we can do with this live streaming. So we can get benefited by interacting with the like students will interact here, even parents also will be there, and we'll give a strict instructions to follow when children are viewing the YouTube, right? So especially the live with under the under the guidance of parents at the home, we will be giving proper instructions to students, teachers, and coordinators. As separate instructions were given, and I will be forwarding it. So let's finish this live session, and then I will forward the necessary instructions in group itself, and one by one we will go for live, one after the other, so that it will be easy to really access, right? So access the platform, and I can also guide each other, or we can guide each other. So let me start with so these are YouTube live guide step by step already forwarded, and I will be forwarding in the online group. Okay. So let's take this opportunity to learn something new here, right? Whoever already knew, that is okay. It's just as simple as calling in WhatsApp video chat. At the same time, um, one more thing is that it would be distressing to start anything new, right? Whoever started new using this technology and all would be little stressful, but believe me and trust me that it takes just 10-15 minutes of stress, but later you will be really enjoying, and you will be adding a batch to your self growth. So this is one of the opportunity that sir has given us, so let us use it. And the step by step already I will be sending in the group. So in this way we can space out, and we can actually space out, and while teaching, and we can show some cards or something to the students, so that they will be benefiting, or it's up to the subject, because a few subjects has to be derivation, max when it comes to max, formulas when it comes to physics, and reactions when it comes to chemistry, and biology is a kind of a theory, English is a theory, and language is a theory, so that we can go ahead with the simply talking. But when it comes to reactions and all, it has to be given in a proper, it may not be that much feasible, right? So you can opt for a theory chapters until we reopen the school. That would be a better option for physics, and but physics, I don't know, like everything would be a theory based, but we can at least cover theory part once the students are ready to view. So the first step what we can do is, if you can see that you everyone open the YouTube channel, YouTube, right? When we click the YouTube channel, there is a video option, video and plus sign. So I already gave an instruction. I will be sending this PDF to each group, nothing to worry, right? So once we get this, once we click this, we will be directed to the next slide, that is go live. Go live. Go live. So that is the second step. Once you click the second step, are you guys are following, right? All there. Is it audible? Okay, so any doubts you please ask me. So go live option will be there, the second option, right? The second option. Once you click the second option, what you get is the next screen, that is to verify the account. So you should be verifying the account. So you should be verifying the account. Thank you, sir. So you should be verifying the account. That's the next step. Okay, so once you verify the account, it will be a code, a pin code would be sent, OTP would be sent to your mobile. It means the account which is created on the number, right? That number will be sent, or email ID, whatever, whatsoever. It will be sent a code that needs to be verified. Once you verified, you are set, all set. So there will be three options here. Three options. One is webcam, one is stream, and manage. So here we are not going to manage anything. It would be a little, what do you say? Like it will consume a lot of time. So what we do is we will not going to stream as well. Few teachers have already started with streaming option. Live streaming option is very difficult and little complicated. So I don't want to suggest to live streaming, because it takes a lot of software to other softwares, paid softwares to really work on that, or sometimes free also, but it takes a little work on the computer stuff. So better we have to go for the webcam thing. And webcam we fill the details, just like I've shared a title, right? That is, this is a live session for teachers trail in COVID crisis. So that can be, you can put your subject, chapter name, and if you want to keep even page number also, you wanted to go by page, if it is a theory or any subject or a topic, you can put it the what do you say, a proper title for it and subject, right? And this is on your name itself, so no confusions. And then you will go to, don't keep this s, it's made for kids, because if I'm making for kids, actually I didn't test the comment section last time. So if you're making for kids, the comment section will be disabled, right? So you please keep, no, it's not made for kids. There is another option that it's not made for kids. That is the option we have to select once we are going to live. Select s, it's not made for thing. And then in advanced settings, you will be having allow chat also. There itself you have advanced setting, like our Tessie ma'am asked, like we can go for chat option in advanced settings. There in the same, right here the panel will be there below the age restrictions, right? If you have any doubt, you can call me and we can deal with that. So once we fill this information, right, we set our camera, right? And then the live would come like this, and it will take a picture, thumbnail. So you can see the thumbnail, a freezed photo, right? You can keep your own thumbnail. You can hold a placard like this, or you can hold any memory cards, your wish, or a subject thing. So once you're ready, there is a share option here. First click the share option, so that you can post the link before you go live. So after going live, it would be a little clumsy to post any share options. So click on the share and copy the link and all open a web WhatsApp group and post it in a concerned subject group. So coordinators will coordinate with the schedule, right? So if this is today is biology 1 to 2, and let's have a 15-20 minutes gap, because this is system, and there would be eye strain also for the students to follow. So maybe we will discuss with sir and other coordinates as well for making a schedule. Maybe 3-4 classes we can have, 4 hours of classes we can have, 4 subjects per day or something like that we will come up with. But there should be a proper distribution of time gap, otherwise the students will get strained, a lot of strain. So the share option will be posted in the WhatsApp. So once you share the WhatsApp link, and finally you can see the preview of your image, and finally click go live. So you'll be going live, and this is how we can interact with the. So sir, whether it can be possible in mobile? Amit sir, I already mentioned that it's not possible. So now, though, everyone knew that it's not possible in mobile, because you should be having at least 1,000 subscribers to. Okay, sir. That's a great idea, to having only 2 subjects per day. Yes, sir. 2 subjects per day is good start, sir. Like so that we can space out and we can guide teachers better, and even students also will be having no stress in engaging. So this is it, sir, and I hope this is really helpful. Being in our home itself, we can reach not only our tens or hundreds of people we can reach when we use this go live stream option. If they don't have laptop, um, uh, teachers must and should they should have at least a laptop, or they should have PC, sir, because mobile there should be at least 1,000 subscribers. That's the only problem, that's a drawback. They can use school laptop. Yes, sir. Yeah, we can provide, or they can borrow, or we can provide, they can use school laptops. Yes, sir. So whoever not having, they can give information prior, so that we can provide. Yes, sir, you can provide that laptop with a webcam, so that we can go live like this. And please, teachers, do remember that this is a very fresh start we starting, so it would be a little tiring and stressful for to start anything new. So please be patient, and uh, hope that everyone would enjoy this kind of a live sessions in later part of the schooling, or like this work from home days, or as well. So that's how we can utilize. So any other doubts, anyone? So as far as 20 members are live, so we can leave this video in the live session itself, so that student can really access the same class over and over and over many times, if you just leave this just like to public. So even others also can see this video. Yeah. Oh, thanks, ma'am. So any doubts, please ask me, and I will be sending the few instructions as well. So that is it for today, guys. And so thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity. And let us uh, see that how far we can go in this journey of online classes, and we'll make full use of our time, and we will reach the students, and we will guide them better, so that even students also will not feel bored and boredom, and uh, you know uh, uh, stressing themselves, so that we can give Thank you, sir. We can give enough guidance for them. Okay, guys. Thank you, and please, before leaving this video, please subscribe to my channel so that it would the subscriber number would increase, so that later onwards I can use like everyone can subscribe each other, so that the number of subscribers would increase for each other, so that next time we can go live in the mobile itself. Yeah, please subscribe for my channel. This is a DVK's vlog, right? Thank you. Jai Hind. Thank you all.